Hello and welcome to Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes Grand Arena Championships Season 15, Week 1, Round 2. My name is Boma Fett. I'm currently 1-0 this season, having won in the first week. Let's see who my opponent is this round. Ogrelord. Let's go to the hotbot for a quick comparison. Okay, here on the hotbot you can see a lot of green on my side, but there are a few areas of red over here on Ogrelord's side. So let's zoom in and take a closer look. Alright, here at the top we have the GAC stats, and you can see that my stats are significantly higher than Ogrelord. Ogrelord's best score is significantly less than mine, less than 40,000. Lifetime banners, a little bit more than half of mine. Only one undersized win in all of GAC, only 23 clears. 281 defends is not terrible, especially considering 614 wins, so that's a pretty good ratio there. I think Ogrelord sets a pretty good defense and relies on that to win matches rather than relying on full clears. Here in the roster summary, you can see that Ogrelord has almost 200,000 more galactic power than I do, but I have a slightly higher top 80 and top 65 GP. He does have a higher character and ship GP, but I have nearly 30 more Zetas. That could be significant. I also have, on average, almost 20 more speed per character above Gear 11. So that's a pretty big speed advantage. It's not a huge speed advantage. And remember, this is average speed added. It is possible Ogrelord could have a few very, very fast characters. Ogrelord has 6 more Gear 13 characters than I have, and a couple more Gear 12s, but in Gear 11s and above, I have 19 more, so I have a little bit more usable depth on my roster. I have about 50% more 6-stop mods, and as you would expect from the speed advantage above, I do have more mods with high-speed secondaries. In the Relic Summary, you can see that even though Ogrelord only has 6 more Relic characters, he has almost 50 more total Relic levels. And that's because he's got 3 Tier 7, but then he has a whole bunch in the Tier 4 to 5. Most of mine are split between the 1 to 3 and the 4 to 5. 20 of his are in the 4 to 5 range. In the meta characters, you can see that neither one of us has a Galactic Legend or Jedi Knight Luke. We do both have General Skywalker, but mine is Relic 5, and his is 5 stars, Gear 8. Now this is what I was talking about before, where even though I have a higher average speed added, he could still have some individual characters that are very, very fast, and his Darth Revan is a little faster than mine. In the key characters, we can see that Wat Tambor is only 4 stars and Gear, Gear 6? Gear 5? He does have Relic 6 Thrawn, probably for the capital ship. And his Emphis Nest is only 6 stars and Gear 9. He does have a 6-star Negotiator, but does not have the Malevolence. Alright, let's go back to the game and take a closer look at Ogrelord's roster. Alright, you can see that Ogrelord is using Darth Revan with Vader in the arena, and the Negotiator in the Fleet arena. Now, we just saw in the hotbot that Ogrelord does not have the Malevolence, but he does have a 5-star Finalizer and a 5-star Raddus, although neither character is really geared up. They're each Gear 8, so I may see these on defense, but they're not going to be great fleets because they just don't have the gearing needed. Whereas, look, Thrawn and Tarkin are both Reliced. I would bet I'm going to see one or the other of these on defense. Here are all the Relic characters, and remember that Ogrelord does have more Relics than I do. One that stands out is General Veers. I don't often see Veers Reliced up, but there's no Zeta on Veers. Usually you want that Zeta on Veers to make your Imperial Troopers a lot better. So it's odd to see him Reliced up without the Zeta. Other than that, Veers, the rest of these are characters that I see relicked regularly. There's not a lot jumping out as being too unusual. Maybe Dooku at Relic 5. Maybe Tarkin at Relic 3. And perhaps Marauder at Relic 3, especially if you're not using Marauder in your arena squad. It might be a little odd to have that relic. Gear 12s, we have Akbar, we have some bounty hunters, we have Chirrut, that's a little unusual. We do have Colonel Stark. Again, that reinforces the idea that maybe Veers should have that Zeta. If you're going to relic up and take your troopers up to high gear, give them that Zeta, man. We've got Han and Chewie at this level. We've got Kylo Ren unmasked. We've got Mission. We've got Geonosians. We've got Old Daka and Mother Talzin. Here at Gear 10, we've got Piet, and Piet has both Zetas. So 5 stars, Gear 10, both Zetas. Veers is relicked and has no Zetas. Interesting choice. Triumvirate is a bit undergeared here. Maybe I should have put my Geonosians on defense. Alright, let's take a look at the defenses. Here up top, I have put Poggle with Separatist droids. I've got Bosk, Dengar, and Grief. I've got Savage with Malik and Marauder, and I've got a Newt Separatist squad. Here on the bottom, I've got Darth Revan, HK, and Nasty Basti. I've got a Hux First Order squad, and I've got General Grievous. In the back, I've got a Night Sister squad. I've got leftover bounty hunters. I've got Phoenix, and I've got General Kenobi Jedi. My ships are the same ships I always set. That's Thrawn and the Malevolence. He has set a surprisingly tough defense. We've got Palpatine, Vader, and Thrawn. We've got Shock clones. We've got Akbar, Han, and Chewie. And we've got a Padme squad. On the bottom, we've got Night Sisters, General Grievous, and Bosk bounty hunters. Alright, I am going to make my plan, and I will come back in just a bit. Okay, you can see we've got about 2 hours left in the attack phase, so let's go ahead and get started. You can see that Ogrelord has already attacked. And you can see he one-shot each of these 3 squads. And then he went up top here, and he one-shot the Poggle squad, but then he lost to the Bosk squad, and he stopped. He has not attacked since then. So I don't know if he's really done, or if he's just waiting to see what I do. You know, 3v3 is so weird. 3v3, you're seeing team comps you don't normally see, and just coming up with the counters is much more difficult. So I am not sure that I'm going to be able to clear. I may have put too much on defense myself and should have saved more for offense. But we're going to go ahead and start against the Night Sisters here with my Kylo Ren with Watt squad. Crew Fox Watt. Taunting Tech on Crew. Weapons Tech on Fox. And we'll get rid of I really want to stun Talzin, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. We'll go ahead and stun Zombie. And... oh, no plague. Alright, that's great. Go ahead and just heal up. And get rid of the taunt again. Here we go, we'll stun Talzin. If we can get rid of Mother Talzin before she can get any plague out, that would be awesome. Yes, nice. You're not going to be able to bring her back. Go ahead and do protection up. Everybody's full. I'm just going to throw this on auto. $54 banners. Against Bosk, I'm going to go with my Jedi Training Ray, I think. Okay, hopefully this works. Wiggle and wave. And now we'll go after Boma Fett. See if we can stun Bosk. Excellent. Let's wave on Boba Fett here. He's almost full turn meter. Basic should do it. See if we can stun Bosk again. Nope. He got the taunt. Darn it. Alright, we'll just have to work through him. And hopefully Boba Fett doesn't kill anybody in the meantime. Do some burning. Illuminated Destiny. Ooh, that was close. Wow. Holy moly. Stun. Nope. Stun. Oh, kill. Alright. Wave. Wow. 50 banners. That was really close to losing BB-8 there. Wow. Okay. Now, I definitely had other squads that could have done that more cleanly and gotten me more banners, but I'm trying to save as many good squads as I can because I don't know what's in the back here. Against Grievous, I'm going to go with... I'm going to go with General Skywalker, Ahsoka, and ARC Trooper. And that will leave me Rex, Fives, and Echo for another squad, and I can throw Shaak Ti with Padme in place of Ahsoka. I've never actually used this comp before, so I hope it works. All right. $51 banners. So nobody had protection there. And Bronzium. Woohoo. All right, let's see what's in the back. We've got Jedi Training Rate, we've got Gas, although he's only a 5-star. We've got Ewoks and we've got Piet. Alright, I'm going to take a short break and come back once I've got a plan. I'm going to go ahead and go up top here. And I'm going to go against the Padme squad with my Jedi Revan. I'm really stuck on who to do as the third here. I would like to put Bastila here, but on the other hand, I'd really like Bastila as a leader for another Jedi squad. But I think I have enough squads that I can use her here and not need that other Jedi squad. Hopefully I don't regret that later. We're going to mark Anakin. Stun Anakin. Pass turn meter to Yoda. One more hit. No. She got the heal. Oh boy. I'm going to save the mark and use it on Padme. Give Yoda the buffs so that he can spread the buffs. I really should have been spreading the buffs earlier, but... Okay. Get rid of Padme. Alright, this is going to work. It wasn't very well played. Let's see if we can get Yoda back up to full... Nope, not quite. 51. I could have played that better. Could have played that better. Okay. These are really tough squads. I'm going to go after this Palpatine squad with my Padme. Well, I hope this works. Oh. Ouch. Let's get protection up. Oh, the fracture. Ay, ay, ay. This is not going great. Wonder if I should be going after Thrawn instead of Vader. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. That was a bad choice. Okay, I'm going to take CLS, 3PO, and Chupio. This might not be a great idea because of what Palpatine does to Rebels, but I'm going to try it. Wow, all of that before I even got to take a turn. Let's put Confuse over here on Vader. No, let's take out Thrawn. We got to take out Thrawn. There we go. $31. All right. Against Akbar, Han, and Chewie, I'm going to take clones. Now Han's going to shoot first. Hopefully he shoots either Echo or Rex, and we get the immediate sacrifice from 5s. And then I've got super clones, and I can do 2 versus 3 and hopefully take them out. This might be really dumb. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Let's go after Chewie. Okay, there's the sacrifice. Super Clone should be able to win this. We'll take out Han. Okay, that was a low banner win, but I'm okay with that. Okay, against this Shock T squad, I'm going to go with Palpatine, Vader, and Thrawn. Normally I split up Palpatine and Vader in 3v3, but in order to get Vader fast enough so that he can go first, I have to have Palpatine on the squad with him. So my Vader should be just a little bit faster than his Shock T. His Rex is actually really slow. His Shock T is really fast. But my Vader should be just a touch faster. Okay. Merciless. We'll get rid of 5s. Another Force Crush. Oh, that was supposed to go to Vader to heal his protection. Oh well. $54. I got the full banners anyhow. I probably could have had Red in there instead of Thrawn, but I'm happy to get through. Let's see what fleets are back there. We've got Empire, and we've got First Order. Okay, we'll come back to this. He has not attacked again. So let's go up top here. We're going to go against the Gas Squad with Kira, Han, and Chewie. See if we can get him to kneel down. Oh yeah, easy. You notice that that's Cody there instead of one of the 501st. Let's see if we can stun. Let's see if we can stun. Oh, just kill. All right. Yeah, such an undergeared gas is not really a threat. That was probably way more than I needed. That was definite overkill there. Okay. I need to figure out what I have left. Against Jedi Training Rey. I'm going to go with my Sith Triumvirate. Let's go ahead and isolate her. I know people are probably wondering why I didn't isolate Finn, since he's the one who can taunt. But she's just the bigger threat, in my opinion. And she does call assists, so... well, let's get rid of him. You know what? I'm just gonna try and kill Finn. There we go. Get rid of her. Held by hatred. $52 banners. Okay, against Ewoks, I'm going to take Emphas Nest, and I'm going to do the feat that requires Finn and Poe. My Poe is really under-geared. He has a low potency low gray, so I shouldn't have to worry about getting dazed. Poe and Finn will probably die. That's not a surprise. Okay, I'm just going to put this on auto. Okay, 47 banners. So I knew that was going to be a low banner victory. I was doing that for the feat. That might have been foolish because I have not been very efficient in this match to this point. I'm just hoping that he does not come back and clear me. I have no idea what to do against Piet. I've never faced Piet before. I've got a lot left, just kind of hodgepodge. So I could mix and match some stuff. I can make a Jedi Squad with Old Ben, Ezra, and Kanan. I do have a Night Sister squad. I've got the Resistance heroes here, but I don't have a leader for them. I have Dooku. I could do something with maybe Dooku and Wampa and Sith Trooper. I'm going to go ahead and try these Jedi first, and then I'll use the others if I need to. Spread the damage out between the tanks. Alright, well, if I need to clean up, they have no leadership in the next round, so that's good. You know, the other two times that I called Old Ben with Ezra, I was actually trying to call Kanan, and it sent Old Ben instead. It's kind of frustrating. There we go. Okay, another low banner victory, 50 banners. Alright, but I'm through all the character squads. Let's see if he's attacked again. He has not. Alright, let's go after the ships. We'll take our negotiator here. We'll leave one slot open. We need to get rid of the bomber. And let's do a big hit. We'll bring in Plo Koon for some healing. Oh, a dodge. Dodge that. 67. And against the finalizer, we'll take in our home one with the Houndstooth. Let's put the breach over here. And then we'll go after Kylo Ren unmasked. Okay, hunted on the Houndstooth, that's fine. Goodbye. Cassian. And there we go. 66 banners there. All right. So 2631 is my final. Very inefficient. So we'll come back in an hour and we'll see what Ogrelord does against my defense. Okay, so I did get the victory against Ogrelord. And that is because Ogrelord never came back and attacked again. So the final score is 2631 to 1513. I would like to thank Ogrelord for setting a really challenging defense. This defense had me thinking the whole time. I was never quite sure what squads to use where, and I did make some mistakes here. Clearly, taking Padme against that Emperor Palpatine, Vader, and Thrawn squad was a big mistake, and so I really appreciate this. I have a lot more fun with this kind of match than I do a match where I just roll over my opponents. I like to be challenged, and Ogrelord definitely challenged me. So thank you, Ogrelord, and thank you all for watching. I know this was a longer video than normal, so thank you for sticking around till the end, and I will see you in the next round.